How you doing? Hi. Hi. How you doing, man? Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 How you doing?
Wants to be a millionaire.
Hi. Hi. Wow, you're this tall. Yes. Hey. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Hello, my dear. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. How you guys doing?
We're great.
My God, you guys look. Maybe my TV is too small. You guys look bigger in real life. All right, sit down. Let's vibe. I'm Frank from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. No. That's another thing you have to learn how to do. You know, you guys are going to be very, very popular. So anywhere you go, don't assume that people know you, because people are like, what's he feeling like, or what's she feeling like? So when you go, always introduce yourself, your name, and say, hey, you know, people will say, I know. It's better for you to err on the side of caution than, you know. Okay, my job here is to talk to you guys about the other side of music. Appearance, mannerisms, composure, decorum, and etiquette. Now, role modelism, it's not about behaving good or behaving proper. It's about being politically correct. Let me tell you what politically correct is saying things that people like to hear. Don't take sides. Don't take sides in politics. You can do a job for any politician. They can call you to come and perform at the event, but don't take sides in political issues. Like, what do you think? Because these people, they are just looking for stories. And they will quote you. And the quote they will quote is the headline. They will now make the headline, make you look like the idiot. Then they won't read the main story. And people will start having, you know, impressions about you. So you must learn how to answer. And how do you answer? You have to know how to express yourself. And the way to know how to express yourself is this. You need to reinforce your vocabulary. Vocabulary, very important. And vocabulary is vocabulary, idioms, and expression. Yeah? There are ways of throwing people off balance when they try to throw you off balance. You know, it's not only about the music. Someone will just say, why would someone say, I choose someone to be a brand ambassador? You must know how to speak so that when you go for events, they ask you any question, you must have it. Why? Because you have your vocabulary, you have your idioms and everything. And you say, hey, you know, how do you feel about this product being launched? Meanwhile, most of those products they even talk to me about before the event starts, I have no idea what the product is all about. So what I'll look at, say, okay, this product is a banking product, simple. So they say, hey, what do you think about this new banking product? I say, you know what, the banking industry is very versatile, very dynamic. So I think for a company like this, they're always coming up with pulling the rabbit out of their hats. So more things are coming into play. And the paradigm shift is being effected by this wonderful. So I say it's a wonderful product. I have said nothing, but I showed you that, one, I'm eloquent. Two, I can represent them. That's it. That's all there is to it. So you must know how to answer. They can come and give you a question. Hey, they said you, we heard something about your sexual orientation. That's what they'll say. Someone can meet you and say, I heard that I heard that you are into men. I'll be like, into men? Just because I play football with men, it doesn't mean I'm into men. You know, the person will like, no. We're talking about your sexual this thing. I say, no, come on. What are you talking about? You are so funny. I mean, come on. You understand? You must just show yourself as that person that, you know, can handle any situation. Don't get angry in public. It's difficult. I've had many people. I've done Wants to Be a Millionaire we're going to the 12th year. So I've had a lot of things. If I sit you down, it's not something that I can tell you now, but if I sit you down and tell you what I have got, forget it. The impressions people will have about you, that if you walk in public, people come up to you and say nasty things. So when they give me this opportunity, I say, you know what, I think I'm the right person to come talk to these guys because I've seen the good, the bad, and the very, very distastefully ugly.
So what's the worst thing that's happened? I'm so sorry for talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's the worst memory that you had, like, of something bad that someone said to you, or?
A lady came to me in ShopRite. I'll tell you. A lady came up to me at the Palms, and I was going through a divorce. So she came to me, and the lady started in tears. This is why she stopped me. Frank, I don't know, I never knew you would be this irresponsible. So I stood there, and tears started coming out. Those people, you've never seen anything, so you better just prepare yourself, you know. So she starts crying and tells me that you, in spite of the fact that you have children, you abandoned your children and left your wife. And this woman started crying and said that she's disappointed in me and everything. So the lady was crying. Now, normally, if someone told her, I said, okay, madam, please, I don't have time, I'll go. But I sat because she was crying, so I was intrigued, so I just waited for her. I think I gave her a handkerchief and everything.
Do you know how to go with the handkerchief?
I can't collect the handkerchief back now. I just give her now. Go.
If I've used it before, I'll collect it back.
Why? Why would you do that? Tell me.
This is Lagos.
This is Lagos.
No, just
Oh! Okay, taking the handkerchief. It's her tears now. It was my own. Anyway, so you know what the lady said? What the lady said that got to me? She said, I said, so why are you crying? Tell me why you're crying. She said, it's crying for my children. You know. Okay, so when she calmed down, I told her, I said, I want to ask you one question, if you will answer me. She said, go ahead. I said, all right. I said, is it very possible that you could love my children more than me? Even you say I'm an irresponsible father, fine, and everything. But even with that, is it possible that you could love my children more than me? What's my second daughter's name? What's her birthday? What does she like doing? What crafts does she like doing? I mean, in school, what are her hobbies in school? What swimming technique does she know master more than her siblings? Well, you can't tell me all those things. You know why? You don't even know me. You don't know my children. So why are you crying for something you don't even have any idea about? The man looked at me. The tears dried instantly. I said, see, it's not... I wasn't caught, because normally, if I didn't have one image to uphold, I'll tell them, madam, go and sit down. But I can't. And that one person you explain to you're patient with can affect a lot of things in a positive. So I told her, I said, see, you don't know what happened. You don't know. But what the thing is this, when it has to do with my children, I forget that one. Me, I know them. You don't. So stop crying. Because if I love my children more than you do, that means I should be stabbing myself since you are crying about people you don't even have any idea about. The man just looked at me. The man said, no, you have a point. So have a nice day. I stepped. So there are crazy things. There are crazier ones that that one I just brought it in to just let you know that, that you just have to calm. You have to calm. This life itself is too short. It wasn't yesterday I started doing Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now it's 12 years. It's just gone like that. So what are we getting angry about? So you just have to know how to carry yourself. You have to read a lot. You have to read a book. You have to speak. You have to get your favorite phrases that you like to talk. Because it's not about music. You are working, but you are also packaging yourself. They'll come and make you a spokesperson. They make you a spokesperson for Procter & Gamble. Are you going to sing the speech? No, you're not. No. Procter & Gamble, you stand up to make a speech. You say, I am humbly enthused upon accepting this. That's the thing. You see that? That is what you have to inspire from people. The dictionary is this big. This big. Yes. The words, the vocabulary some of us have is just 2 pages. Meanwhile, the dictionary, why is the dictionary this big? So you cannot afford. Artists you should even dig deep. And when you talk, check out John Legend. John Legend, when he talks, he sounds intelligent. Apart from his music, you see on the other side, and it makes his brand burgeon, makes it expand. So you have to look for synonyms to the is, was things you used to say. Want to express yourself, you need to express yourself intelligently, explicitly, profoundly, and keep it short. Don't extend it. Let's say, hey, how do you feel? When are you coming up with your new album? And how's it gonna feel like? They say, that new album. They say, that album is brimming with experiences I've had in the past. So, in other words, it's just like a virtual walk in memory lane. See. Even the journalist were looking at it. Say, are you serious? Which lane? Do you understand? You have to know how to say things like that. Answer it like that. So that you look like a better artist. I'm telling you, you just endear yourself to many people. But if you say, your album, you say, you know what, the album is going to drop in August, and hey, I just want my fans to know that the album is dropping. So no. As far as you're coming from Project Fame and you have teachers, you should have that foundation that, also, apart from the music side, I must keep myself abreast what's happening in the music industry in Nigeria, in the world, and you should just always be refreshing yourself in terms of knowledge, in terms of speech. And before you know it, people will take note. So it's not only about the music. There are some people, have you not seen some people that just have great music? But that's just it. Nothing, just good music. Those people, they are forgettable. But the music doesn't work at some point. Other things are working. Sure. That's why you see some people, they are ambassadors, but they've not released an album for like 4 years. But they're still in the mix, So you need elocution. You need to know how to speak, what to say at the right time and stuff like that. Then, appearance. Yeah, you must always look the part. I know you guys have your own fashion style and everything. That thing is even more serious. fashion, you must be fashion forward. And also, you must also stay fit. Stay fit. I'm like, how old am I again? I'm 43 years old.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I'm 43. Wow. But if you see my mate, I call him sir. Yeah, because he looks older. Yeah, I play lots of football. I go to the gym, I run a lot. I do lots of exercise. You have to eat right because unfortunately, this society, they look at you the way you look. Is the job half done? Then they now say, okay, it looks good. Let's see what he has to offer, or what she has to offer. So you have to stay fit. And if you hit pay dirt now, you are going to grow fatter. All of you. If anybody that leaves this house now, if you are evicted, it doesn't matter. You understand? Because you still have to continue with it. But if you are successful, you're going to just add some pounds. So you have to make sure that you stay fit. Beyonce eats, because she's big boned, she eats, what does she eat? She just eats peppered chicken. Peppered chicken, just a handful. She's struggling with her size. She does lots of exercises, CrossFit, gym, Pilates, name it. Why does she do that? She can't afford to add weight. When Rihanna looks like a runway model, Rihanna will collect the job from her now. Have you seen any big star that is big? Really? Who?
Adele.
No. Adele came to the scene. Fact.
And she had to lose weight as well.
Yes, and Adele has one heavenly face.
Even Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, Jennifer, but I think Jennifer, yes, yeah.
She's not a diva.
Jennifer Hudson. I think I even liked her when she was.
Yes, I think she did. I think she lost some fans when she lost weight. Actually, I think some people couldn't relate to her again.
Yeah, because it was just. No, you see.
No, she looks good, but
Queen Latifah is not really a music person that is in the charts. Her last song that was in the charts was Weekend Love. And that was in the 90s.
okay.
That's it now. Which other song?
More acting she does.
She does more acting.
Yeah, I'm singing.
She was a TV show. They canceled her TV show, but she was, So who else? Maybe the guys that sing opera, Luciano Pavarotti. Yeah. Those ones you really have to be fat or to sing that kind of, because if you are thin and you sing that kind of, you'll put you in the hospital because it's not, but
why is that pressure on women? Like I don't
on
think
women?
Yes,
Okay.
it's on women more. I don't think it's the pressure to look or to trim down is really on the guys. Like
It is, it is. Because your fans, see, why do you think people love? Okay, see Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was. Everybody was favorite. Even women say your favorite actor. Say Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Nah, she's not thinking about Brad Pitt's acting skills. She's thinking about his abs.
Please ask her what
You understand?
She'll tell you Yanya if you ask her.
Yeah.
Why do you like Yanya? Is it for his ear?
So that's it now. But you won't go and choose. Oh.
no.
Oh, is this what? How many guests have you had here?
Three.
Who? First one?
Elisa,
Okay.
Monica, last season.
And oh, okay.
Don't go.
All right.
Stay.
It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to go. I have to go. But the main thing I need you to do is seriously that word thing, ability to speak. There's instead of you to say things, just before I go, instead of you to say things like, they ask you and say, what do you think about your boss? Maybe your record label owner. You have to praise this. Have you ever seen an actor come on E and to say, this movie, how's the director? He said, leave that guy. The only person that did that was Megan Fox.
And she
And
paid
you cannot insult your boss. So what are you going to do? You will have to speak highly, and you have to speak highly in a special way, and that boss will not forget it. And more bosses will remember that you respect your bosses. They'll say, she's just a nice girl. Why? Because of that. So instead of saying something, but he's a nice man, he's this, I say things like, I say, okay, like my boss here, I say, how's he? I say, wow, that man, I've known him for more than a decade. And I've come to the conclusion that the man, he's a man of matchless modesty. Simple.
Take the praise. It's not.
That's it. So you have to know all those words. You have to know how, and it's very easy to find them. Just reading articles, when you see something that you like, you underline it and cram it and use it. And before you know it, you know. I used to listen to TV shows. Then the line I'll just get it. I'll use it on my show. The one let me tell you one. It was from Boston Legal. You understand? Boston Legal. So these guys, Denny Crane and the other guy. So the guy said something. He said, Denny, I think it's time for you to stop staring at the parade from the mezzanine and go into the fray.
I don't know where they get their words from.
At the end, when they're in that back, when they sit down to drink. I color-bead everything, collected it, and I now used it in my... And I don't know, not that I come out and use it, I'll wait for the opportunity to use it.
You know sarcasm.
You understand? You say what?
A lot of sarcasms.
You mean Danny Crane, right?
Those two people.
Those people, yes.
Very interesting ones.
That's it.
Not a lot of people understand
When
sarcasm.
that's
You say what?
Not a lot of people understand sarcasm.
Not, yeah, but you can bring it down to their level. You can bring it down to people's level, and you know your mannerism will make people know that you're being sarcastic. Mannerism. You can't be. You can't be sarcastic, and you can be sarcastic, and you say, you mean like we did a Valentine's episode. I just watched it last week, so I remember this. So you know what happened? Valentine's episode. I asked the husband and wife. I say, so you people, are you the romantic couple, touchy people, expressing, love in public and everything? You know, the guy does this. The guy say, yeah. The lady too, they were like this. Say, yes, we express love with their faces like that. As if you express love, what kind of? But I have not seen the love being expressed in this. I was doing this, and everybody got it because because the way I was acting, they knew I was being sarcastic. But I can't say, but I've not seen you people. They will think you are serious. And there's a thin line between sarcasm and realism.
Yeah.
So you just do it, and then you say, this boy, I don't even know what's wrong with him. That's how he does in this show. But when you're sarcastic, you have to act it. So everybody, hard work, Hard work. Your music, of course. Get the right songs, get the right look, then get the right speech, and don't sleep too much. Always work and get that melody into your song, no matter what, whether it's a slow song, fast song, let it be melodious. We all know you can sing. So what's next? The song, So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Pleasure. Good luck to everybody. Thank you. All right, thanks a lot, yeah. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Good luck. All right. So you guys take care, Yeah. I wish you good luck. I'll come watch the next show, I think. Next show. All right. Take care, Take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the first ever National Talkathon. Today, we will discover which plan truly allows you to talk for much, much longer. Oh yes, I see them warming up, and all the plans are represented. Some of them claiming double woofs, and others even cooler discounts. Representing MTN is the MTN Beta Talk plan. You get 3 times any credit you load to talk all you like to all networks. Let's see who wins today. And they're off. They're talking and talking. And oh, this is spectacular. MTN Beta Talk is the last plan standing. Amazing! MTN Beta Talk is the real MVP, the authentic more value plan.
Text BT to 131 to get 3 times every credit you load so you can talk all you like to any network.
MTN, everywhere you go.
All right, so let's do your songs. Quickly. Let me see you in the mirror. Come on, let's go. Attitude, I just want to see your attitude. We've done a dance class. You can do the raga. Can do the raga. Huh? Yeah. Let's go. It's very smooth, darling. Smooth. That's it. Possess 80% of your stage. Come on. You can also You remember your lyrics? Remember the actions of your song? Don't forget that.
Everything cool with you and me say. Everything cool with you and we say. I can walk and talk, but I won't stop. Too much money,
I was trying to. We got too much money and back.
They tell me what do you want? Make it open like tail to the front. He said it's only gonna take 1 second. When they ask me stupid question. Have I met you before? Is your brother?
I wasn't sure whether that's how they die on stage.
Cause I recognize you. Do you live next door? Does your daddy play football? Get like in all life for you. I swear I recognize you. Might be meaning your question. I know we don't need, I know we fool. Might be meaning your question. You see your style is just not cool. Might be meaning your question. I know we don't need, I know we fool.
All right, good. You guys have this locked down. But we'll see. Actually, that was one of the things we had in mind. To either bring a guy on stage, but we'll choreograph you, but it just depends on the director as well. But I like it because that was the idea we had. But I even had worse ideas. A guy bringing flat cards, like, and then drops in the other thing. And then that's not it, because whatever the questions are written on that, but not sure how it goes. But this is good, this is cool. She come for the Mario, eh? She come for the body, oh. Hey, Oreo! Oreo! Hey, move, hey! I'm sure we're not going to do all this part. We're going to go straight into your lyrics and stuff like that. All right, guys, did we learn something today? We didn't do everybody's song today, but tomorrow we'll start with you.
Select, register, and call the 11 most important people in your life at 11 kobo per second on MTN True Talk. Dial star 560 star 1 star the number you wish to register, then hash and send. Relationships just got better with MTN True Talk.
MTN, everywhere you go.
No way. Sorry.
You're feeling orange.
Sorry.
Is it funny?
No.
What is this? What is the distance between here and there? Since when, Kumi? Where are the rest? Center. What are you doing here?
I was there, sir.
Yeah, you were there. What are you doing here?
Because you came in, sir.
There.
Okay.
You know, I'm getting sick and tired of the both of you. Join him. The mistresses of Jeff, join him.
Very sick.
Go back to where you're coming from. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Both of you. Whoever is not here, I don't want to see you. Go back to where you're coming from. What time was lunch served? Was it just brought?
Yes, sir. No long ago.
And you can't eat with everybody else at the dining? You bring it to the couch? It is people who do not value cleanliness that do things like that. It obviously shows your background. Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
No.
Dirty background.
No.
You eat on the couch.
No.
You think this is a cinema?
No.
Stand aside. Choose whom ye shall serve henceforth, music or the ladies. And you can have two. Choose one.
Music.
Choose one.
Music.
Did I ask you any question? Jeff,
What, sir?
choose one.
Music, sir.
Did you hear me? Choose one
Okay, among both of them.
that you're going to be with till you leave here. Have you chosen? She's shaking her head because you made a wrong choice.
No, sir.
Did I ask you any question?
No, sir.
Oh, you can't tell the difference between twins. The only way you can tell is you're looking at one with the straight hair and the other one has what? Spiral braids. Have they told you what their father does?
Say soldier.
He say soldier. He say soldier.
No, sir.
You're an illiterate. He say soldier. What does your father do?
Security advisor to the
Security advisor. It basically means that if they pick you up, you will be missing. You know what that means? You will be missing. They will be all right. Their lives will be straight. Even outside here, they're gonna blow. You are gonna be punctured. Pfft. Choose whom ye shall be with. Choose. You've chosen already. You chose Pearl because she came here first. And the sister is coming here to steal your shine. And you are confused. You don't even know the difference. I've chosen already. Stand next to him. His name has changed from Jeff to what? Johnny and what? Solo. And what number are you in that category again? Useless number 2. I have moved you forward. With permission. I am moving you to 2. You have come to 1. And you have 1 square. Useless times 2. Which brings you back to 2. Now, you call yourself useless double-double. You know what is it? It is useless double-double. Open your arms. Put your arms into it, ladies. Very good. And 3 of you, keep going. Useless double-double. Keep going! Double-double. Useless double-double. Just keep going, go upstairs. When you finish, let me know the kind of music you want to do upstairs. I don't want to see you. Disappear. You want to lose weight. You want to look fit and trim. You have plenty food. This one that looks like Hydra. Is this Shaki or Hydra? Or octopus?
Hydra.
It's Hydra. You're cutting your meat small, and feeling
Have you
orange.
eaten any
You are-
meat?
I have told you, you need a separate plate. It's supposed to be what? Dessert, right? Yes. Right?
Yes.
You're putting dessert and the main course together. And you want to survive in catering. Which people?
Then
So Dende is your new crush.
And Jeff.
Come and stand here.
And Jeff.
What number of useless are you? Number 4. Come and stand here. Move close to him. Oh, you're part of Jeff's plan too.
Yes, sir. That is not actually.
You're,
I'm the mother.
you're their mother, not a concubine.
No.
Hold yourselves.
I found it in my
Hold
house.
yourselves.
Give her orange.
Useless,
give her
double. Useless, keep going, double. Useless, double. At least we're pairing them, aren't we? Useless, double. Useless, double. How many people do I have today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 14. I'm glad to enjoy this. All of you go to the privacy of your environment and go and talk about your lives. And let me know what decisions you make. Whether you want to do music or you want to start making babies. But you're not going to do it here and you don't speak. You have no rights. Everybody go to your places of privacy, including you, Richie. Disappear. Chair. No, women don't move things. Men do. Is your song ready, Biko?
Yes, sir.
It had better be, because today you're going to interpret. Both of you have got emotional problems. So the both of you are going to show me exactly what you got. This time you got a happy song and you're going to show me. Are we ready to go? You're first. Move. Is your song locked down?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sit. Properly. That's it.
No stars in the sky makes me wonder why I'm still gazing. I've done all I know to do, and there's still no sign of you. Are you coming soon? But I'm staring out the window, and the waiting's just begun. And all I see is shadows, even though I see the sun. You took away my sunshine, and I want it back. You took away.
You took my stars from the sky. Why are you sounding like that? Like someone who has been deprived of food. You need to push.
Yes, sir.
You're not singing. You never sit on your notes. You have to be careful and precise. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Again. 1, 2, 3, and.
No stars in the sky makes me wonder why I'm still gazing. I've done all I know to do, and there's still no sign of you. Are you coming soon? But I'm staring at the window, and the waiting's just begun. And all I see is shadows, as the sun.
Take out your script. As a son. Bridge. 1, 2, go.
Now I'm staring at the window, but the waiting's just begun. And all I see is shadows, even though I see the sun.
Even though I see the sun. Let's go.
Even though I see the sun, you took a
sun, you took a sun, you took away. Come on, man. Is it too high for you? Took away. Is it too high for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is that so difficult for you to understand?
No stars in the sky makes me wonder why I'm still gazing. I've done all I need to do, and there's still no sign of you. Are you coming soon? Now I'm staring at the window. Now I'm staring.
Let's go.
Now I'm staring at the window, but the waiting's just begun. And all I see is shadows, even though I see the sun.
And I want it back.
And I want it back.
And I want it back.
And
you took away my sunshine. And I want it back. Continue.
You took the stars from the sky. And I want it back. You took away my sunshine. And I want it back. You can only give it to me
when you come back home. That's how you're moving. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go learn it. You don't know these songs yet. Go learn it.
Yes, sir.
Chicky, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you want to be my baby, my baby. Tonight, 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 I'll be the one to drive you crazy, you crazy. Come back, come back, come back, come back to me. Let me make your head swell. I got what you need, I got what you need, girl. You go gaga when you log on to this. Because I'm one of a kind, you know go understand. She did feel my vibes when she told me. Shawty said she no come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and G's are the story, oh. The man is sweet like Oreo, Oreo. Sweet like Oreo, Oreo. The man is sweet like a...
Okay. You need to remove the import and bring it back to country.
Okay.
Say all that phone is not working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She gives you inspiration. Would you like to hold hands?
No, sir.
Would you like to hold hands?
No, sir. Ah.
Yeah. I know you want to be my baby. My baby. Tonight. I'll be the one to drive you crazy. Crazy. Come back to me. And make your head swell. I got what you need, girl. You go gaga when you log on to this. Because I'm one of a kind, you know, go understand. She dey feel my vibes when she told me. Shawty says she don't come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and G's not a story, oh. The man is sweet like Oreo. Sweet like Oreo. The man is sweet like Oreo. The long song, the big song, make me dance some reggae and calypso. Come back
Really?
to me. I've missed the 3 lines.
Pick your script. Take a walk.
Oh God, not today.
Not today.
Yes, sir.
It's every day.
Oh.
Just go. Longinus, it's your turn.
Sir. This type of thing we they feel before you know you don't they want they start to the colo small. I no go lie, we feel these things for real. Some people don't believe a man he bring about the modern fall. It's reality and you will see that it pays nobody to be feeling like they all and all. Try to visualize what I feel and I bet you what you see with the picture of a landing wall. If you try to bring them down, try to enter the town, try to see what's in the happen around. Bring you down before you go know you go there for 6 feet under the ground. Some people be acting like they know it all, but everybody knows that people rise and fall. Some rise up again just to stand up tall and wiser and stronger. No matter how long you live, you cannot learn it all. You can only do your best because you know go fit to all. So if you want to criticize me, talk small, cause you can only be my brother.
So when you're doing that, this is what you're doing, right? Right?
No.
I need to see movement. Put that book down. You've got a song way out of your league, but show me that you can deliver it. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at you this small. Let's go. And
see the type of thing where you they feel before we know you don't they want they start to the colo small. I no go lie, we feel these things for real. Some people don't believe a man he bring about the modern fall. It's reality and you will see that it's to be feeling like they all and all. Try to visualize what I feel and then I bet you what you see will be a picture of a landing wall. If you try to push them down, try to enter the town, try to see what they happen around. So then go they bring you down before you go know you go there for 6 feet under the ground. Some people be acting like they know it. Everybody know that people rise and fall. Some rise up again just to stand up tall, wiser and stronger. No matter how long you live, you cannot learn it all. Can only do your best because you know go fit to all. So if you wanna criticize me, talk small, cause you know holy past my brother. Hey, you know holy past my sister.
And next verse.
I don't have that one locked down.
Very good. You know what to do?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Sorry. Goodbye.
Everybody's brain is just flooded with nothing. You're next. One, two, and
Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Baby mo, me and you, lele, sitting on a tree. Kissing. Imaramo waramboro, Iwanamo waramboro. You make me feel like.
Keep going.
They don't know you know. You are very lucky.
Do you know the chorus? Where is Ada?
She's not feeling fine.
What do you mean?
She has been on bed since.
Why?
I think it's malaria. It's showing in her lip.
Go get her. Get me Ada. Get me... Yeah, Ada. Nobody else.
Okay. Ada.
What I'm trying to say to you now is that I am dropping keys. I expect you to drop.
Oh, Jesus, my knee is actually paining me.
Downstairs.
Who?
I needed downstairs.
Who?
Okay, so all those sophisticated moves, I don't need it. Show me something. Let's go. 1, 2, and...
Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Imalambo waramboro, Iwalambo waramboro. You make me feel like ay. My melody saramboro. I missed it. How do I say it, sir?
What is wrong again? Would you like to go home? You need to be strong for yourself and everybody else who's backing you up. You can't be in the bedroom. Sit down. You know your song is very energetic. You're aware. What have you been doing about it? Are you reacting to something? Are you missing home? We can send you back.
Baby.
Give me depth. There's nothing there.
Baby.
Does she even understand what I mean by depth?
No, I don't, sir. I don't understand.
It means there are no emotions, nothing. It's empty. Imagine when you were in school and you wanted an allowance and it didn't come at the right time. You know that feeling? Give me that kind of depth.
Baby.
No. It seems you have enough money in your bank account.
No, sir. Baby.
No. Sing! She has to take off clothes. It's a boxing match.
No, I'm sweating. Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Baby.
Take that same line.
Baby.
Keep going.
Baby, me and you sitting on a tree.
That's what I'm looking for. Depth. Depth, nothing more. You need to hit that nail with a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer! Sit.
Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Baby, me and you sitting on a tree. Kissing. Iwarambo warambolo, Iwarambo sarambolo. You make me feel like.
Your voice has come right back up. It has to be depth all through. Again, 1, 2, and...
Iwalambo walambolo, Iwalambo salambolo. You make me feel like ay.
have no sense of rhythm. You just hop like a grasshopper to rhythm that doesn't concern you. Nothing, empty, no emotions, everything, empty barrel. Both of you, you just fit the right profile of emptiness. Until you fill it up with determination and sensitivity, there's nothing else to deal with. You all came with promises. What is going on? Everybody's falling by the wayside? I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed. Why are you still here? Nothing. You're feeling comfortable sitting down? What am I supposed to do? You've got no skills, nothing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? No skills, nothing. These are songs you hear every day of your lives. Every year something brand new comes out. All you have to do is do a great cover version, and you can't even handle it. Everybody sounds as if they're being punished. How do you explain success? 100%. At the worst, 90. Only 2, 3 out of the whole lot? No. No. It's not working. How many more hours before you get to the arena, before you perform? A few more hours. You think they're going to judge you by what? The group song that you have? It's because of the individuality you bring into it. Now I tell you, show your own skill. You can't. It's not a horse ride, people. I am not getting anything. What am I supposed to do with both of you? I need an answer. I'm waiting.
Sir, please. I was wondering if you could let me know what I'm supposed to do.
You don't have one atom of emotion for performance in you. None. Neither do you. And a few more who are not here. 2. And maybe these ones will be unlucky this weekend. They will probably not perform well. For what? What's the excuse? What's the excuse? That you're not made comfortable? You don't sleep enough? Or you don't get what you need? Do you even know what you're doing here? You're here because the whole world does not believe in second chances. You got one, and you're telling them you don't need a second. Isn't it? Richie! I think he needs to be here too. The 3 of you belong to the same category. You sing, you don't know how to interpret. You have no skill. Nothing. When you were in your semifinals, I remember one thing you told me. You want to play the guitar. Yes, sir. And you got the chance to play that guitar. Yes, sir. What happened? Blew it. You blew it. Yes, sir. Okay, so what exactly is holding you back? 3 of you. Week in, week out, you want to ride on what you call mediocrity. I don't do mediocrity. We don't need mediocres. So what is it? What is holding you back? Fear? No, sir. What exactly is it?
Not enough time for rehearsal, sir.
24 hours in a day.
No, sir.
Hang on a minute. We're going to do the calculations. 24 hours in a day. You get up as early as you can. You have your bath. You have your breakfast. You have the first lecture with the principal. You have the second one with the vocal coach. You have your meal. You have the next one with me. You have the next one with the choreographer. After then, what do? You have a guest, maybe. After then, what do? Rehearse, sir. Rehearse what? Your song, sir. Your song. Yes, Why do you keep telling me you have no more time for rehearsals? You have not enough. Explain it to me.
It was about a modulating, sir.
A what?
Modulating on the song.
Modulating?
Yes, sir.
Is that not supposed to be your individual skill? How come you don't utilize it? You can't even tell the difference between intelligence and what you have. Right now, what it is you have seen people who are way better than you, except you're telling yourself, no, it is not possible for them to be better. It is the same time you have, the same education you get. They don't even use the guitar. You have an advantage. I have spoken to all of them. She doesn't have anything more than voice. Neither does she. Neither does she. Neither does he. And everybody else. You are probably the only one who plays an instrument in this house. What are you telling me? That you don't have enough time? You sound very ungrateful. And that's exactly what you are.
I'm not talking about rehearsing personally, sir.
What are you talking about? Rehearsing you? Prove me wrong. Stand there. Your song.
So I constructed my own lyrics, sir.
You did what?
I didn't get the lyrics, sir. I constructed my own lyrics, sir.
You have the song, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Did you write it out?
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's hear what you have.
Lord, please have mercy. Daniela wine, that girl a wine, good girl a wine, and bad girl a wine. All of them a wine, them are probably best wine. That's why you see them wanna occupy the wine. Daniela wine, Annabella wine, Tracy a wine, and this girl a wine. Your girlfriend a wine, and me girlfriend a wine. That's why you see them on the front line. Philo, what you looking at me below? Come lay down on me pillow. Me want my hero. You're facing at me mirror. So I didn't get the lyrics, so I constructed
Where is
my
the
own lyrics.
skill in what you have just done?
So I didn't have...
Again, you have moved around like a praying mantis. Mantis, a praying mantis. No skill, nothing. No lyrics in your head, nothing. Ideology, zero. Nothing. You're one of those people who is about to squander his talent. And if you do not realize that on time, you'll probably be making shoes very soon. So if you want to grow your music skills, you better start paying attention to yourself and listen to your own conscience. Because if no one has told you the truth, you're facing it right now. You need to leave us. You need to leave us. He said he constructed his own lyrics from the song. What exactly has he done? How many days now? How many days? He hasn't written his lyrics. Which is the perfect example of what I have been saying. He's not prepared. If you guys want real competition, this is what I'm going to suggest to the both of you. Let them challenge you and tell them the truth. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I am sure you all are so popular. If you make a mistake, nobody will forgive you. If you want to make it to the top, you pay attention. You pull those people who have very limited performance skills. They're all in their individual places. Now let me tell you a secret about people who fight. When you tell them to leave, they don't. You want to hear a little bit of my story? I graduated with civil engineering. And I went to somebody, Elder Steve Rhodes, may his soul rest in peace, and I told him I wanted to do music. He told me to get out of his office. You know what I did? I stood by his door for 4 hours until he accepted me. You see everybody upstairs? They're not serious. If they were serious, you would talk to yourselves. I didn't get here by chance. I worked hard, and somebody found me. And I'm sharing that skill with you. You all don't know what it is to have that kind of skill. I do. Until you do, you will be afraid to lose it.
Because you don't really know them. But he's trying to say that you can be so much more. You understand? That's the idea. That you can be so much more. And I know that, you know, I'm just glad. God bless you people that are being very honest. Because I want to hear. I want to hear the mistakes. Because if I leave, I don't. I've not gained anything. This was a wasted time. I could have been eating rice at home.
Girlfriend,
You understand? So I want to know.
That's why you see them. That's why you see them on the front line. Philo, what you looking at me below?
Tomorrow, like when you're singing this, you know that, oh, this is how I'm supposed to say that. You know, if we knew everything, like you said, we would not be here. We would have been launched our own career by ourselves. They'll be using you to do the advice in between that. So don't you want to sound like Arawa? You know? But we're here because...
I didn't ask you to stand up. Everybody go back to your positions. Go and sit down. Stay there. I just have one question. How many people did I speak to when I left here? Joy, where have you been? How many people did I speak to when I came here? 5 of you. How many of you are here?
14.
Right now. Right now. Those I spoke to, have you given them my message?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. We spoke to them when they came.
What have you done about it? What was the message? Now, everybody go to your positions. Let's go. What was the message? Huh?
I told them that you want to see more commitment.
I want to see what?
More commitment. That it looks like we're playing.
Move. What was the message?
I told them that you want to see...
Why are you the one saying it?
Sorry, sir.
Ada, what was the message?
If we were ready for the competition, that we would be downstairs. And that we should show more commitment.
Arewa?
You talked to them about the fact that they need to be
What
committed.
I told them was, when I was growing up trying to be who I am today, no matter how bad people pushed me around, I was gonna fight for my own spot. And I don't think anybody's doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure. But what you all have aspired to be is that you want to be at the top of the food chain, musically, yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is my question. is the most important question I'm probably going to ask you. Why is it that when you do well at the academy, you go to the stage and mess it all up? That's my question. Dende?
I don't know, in my case, I guess it's... Most times I don't really know my arrangement till late, and most times I can't rehearse because I don't have my voice. That's...
If you're not singing and you're here, I asked Richie the same question. I'm going to ask you. There are 24 hours. You're normally supposed to sleep for 8. Yes? When you're reading for examinations, how many hours do you sleep? You probably don't have any. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Let's even be fair. You sleep for 4. You have 20 left. What do you do with it? Very good. You have answered my question, Dende. You have no answer and you have no excuse. Ruby, do you have any other answer?
I read
You read. Read what?
my books for my exams.
I'm talking about the academy.
Okay.
What do you do?
I practice my songs and I work.
When?
Every spare time I have.
If you practice your songs and you already know the words, do you perfect your act?
Yes.
Because there are 2 ways. I showed Biko something a few minutes ago. I'm sure he didn't understand it till now. What was it? How you were going to interpret your song, yes?
Yes, sir.
Moving from one level to the other. Everybody's song has a different interpretation. And the judges keep hammering. You all got fantastic voices, but all of a sudden you're having problems blending. Your theatrics, your dramatics, or immersing yourself in the song, no emotions. I explained to Tejri and Biko what they were doing wrong. I don't know whether they figured it out yet. The song that she has is a fun song, which means that she can stand in one point, holding her palms and swinging around like a Barbie doll. It means it's time for her to utilize the entire stage because you need to reach out. Anderson is probably not going to do the same thing as stand and just open his arms like a pelican. It's not going to happen. This time, we're going to see someone who is not timid. Jeff has a song that the whole world knows, but pulling it off is very, very difficult. Yeah, people know the song. They'll follow you. Question is, can you own it without everybody thinking you are a knockoff version of the owner? You know what knockoff means, right? Fake. Instead, you're busy trying to understand the anatomy of a woman. Would you like to be a doctor in future?
Oh.
Fantastic. Because this doesn't look like medical school, does it? I also told Richie, because he was arguing with me, about him thinking that he doesn't have enough time. Well, people don't spend, well, I'm going to use myself personally. I probably don't spend enough time with him. I am supposed to sit with him, you know, Richie, right, padam, 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 right, Philo, come and join me on my pillow. I'm supposed to write it days after he got the song. I told you, Richie, we don't sell excuses. We sell services. Let's not even go to the song that you have. Let's go back to your last performance. You had a guitar. You always wanted to play the guitar. Yes?
Yes, sir.
And you played the guitar and you sang a song. Did you do
Yes, sir.
both? I don't think so. You and I had an arrangement for the song you performed last. And you got on stage and you froze. You and I didn't have that arrangement that you performed on stage. We had something better. Didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Can't even remember what the arrangement was. Your vaporized brain could not erudite an arrangement that we had. In your own case, they couldn't hear what you were saying, even though you got it all together. And the only thing you thought that was impeding your performance was your braided hair, which you cut. And now you look like a grown pineapple. You have not even done anything about your song. You've been sitting in your room like you're mourning to leave the academy. I don't understand it. You think I don't know your weaknesses? Looking at you, I can see it all. And I said something a few days ago. Some of you wished you had the voices of other people. Some of you wished you were tall like other people. Some of you wished you were as pretty as other people. Have you thought about what you are? I don't think so. You make it look as if you're going to the gallows to hang. You don't even remember what you're going there to do. Fans struggle every performance night to get in. They want to see you live, know what you look like, and whether they can embrace your personality. We had a lot of people who grow their beard like yours the last time, which meant in your own unique way, you were iconic to them. Did they take anything tangible home the last time? I don't know. Are you all getting the point, or am I just talking to a bunch of brainless sliced breads again? Now, let's go to the crux of it. You've got songs that are popular in this part of town, this part of the continent. These are songs that have made hits worldwide. This is the reason why they call all these wonderful people to events, because their songs are going to lift souls and give hope. Someday, if you all still remain here, you're going to be writing your own songs and performing it on this stage too. Someday, you're going to have all those superstars out there come to you, say, look, listen, I love your song, I love your personality. I want to do a song with you. Don't you want to get lucky? Because that leverage can shoot you right into the stars. Instead, you're busy picking yourselves in pockets of pair groups, talking, chatting. If the man by the lights does not know what he is doing, are you going to look glamorous on television? No. If members of the band didn't know what they were playing, would they make you sound good? No. If the judges didn't pick you, would anybody even know you? You would just be one out of the lots walking the streets of wherever you live. And if the viewers weren't convinced that you were good enough to be star quality, would they be voting for you? Do you get that idea now? You spend half of your day talking, sleeping, and being completely irrelevant. Have you realized that too? No, you haven't. Because if you had, a day after you get your song, it will be ready. And you know the beautiful thing about it? There's songs you've heard all your lives. You just weren't paying attention to it because you were not sure whether your voices could blend with it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There's songs that fit your individual lifestyles. There's songs that you can own. Why do you forget it? Why do you not remember what you're supposed to do? Why don't you want to compete anymore? A few weeks in the academy, you're becoming completely boring. All of you. I told you, 20% entertainment. Everything else is a joke. That is not success. That's a waste of time, your time, my time. And so many people, you waste their time too. If you want to become somebody in life, you have to start paying attention. Because this lifestyle doesn't come every day. You're about to own it. It depends on how desperate you are to own it. I took mine. Why don't you take yours? If I became who I was, I had it in me. But the other person thought otherwise, and he told me to get out of his office. Did you tell them what I said? You want me to repeat what I said? I stood by his door for 4 straight hours until he took me serious. You want to know how many years ago that was? Way before a lot of you were born. Think back to where you're coming from, and if you feel your lifestyle is not good enough, this is the only opportunity you have to change it. If you haven't realized it, then you have no business here. I just wanted you all to hear it from me. People are working extremely hard to keep the glitter on all of you. It's either you shake it off or you wear it with a lot of pride. Think about it. Don't thank me. Think about, where are you going? My point exactly. You were going to run away again. What do you need?
So please show me my arrangement, sir.
I should give you an arrangement. Now you're desperate.
No, I wasn't.
I need to know you're sure. Right now, you're not.
I am really sure, actually.
You're not. What, you're going to stop me from going? Huh? I can have them turn off the cameras. Intelligent people who don't even realize it. You don't. You're very intelligent, all of you. You just don't know.
Shit, sorry.
Brought to you by MTN.